Hey guys, apparently making YouTube videos is an addictive thing, and here I go again doing my second video, and this time I wanted to talk about something which I really know, because I do not know that much about skincare. I do not know that much about makeup, but I do know some things about hair care, and it's just because I've been having so many problems with my hair lately and throughout the life, really, so I really took the time and energy and sweat and tears to find out things about what's good and bad for your hair and just dig into that. A little bit about my hair history first. So my hair history basically is that I always had curly hair. I never used aggressive dyes on my hair. It was always like those no ammiac dyes, but still I think that some damage was done. But I think the main thing about my hair is that I've lost a significant amount of weight recently. Through the last 6 months I've lost about 35 kilograms, which is a lot, and I look a little bit overweight now, but I used to be practically morbidly obese. So it was very good for my health, but it was not very good for my hair. So my hair started to fall out really massively, and it got me really scared, and so I've been using the products that my doctors recommended me to use and that I read very good reviews on. So let's get started with my shampoo, which was actually recommended by a doctor to me. I don't know if you can see it. This is a shampoo by PHyto. Purifying treatment shampoo for oily scalp. Well, I do not really have intensely oily hair, but this shampoo is very good for not having to wash your hair too often. And it's all natural, and it comes in this aluminium bottle. Apparently I read that all natural products cannot come in the plastic bottles, so if you I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently if you see something and it says like all natural, all pure, and it's in a plastic bottle, that basically they're lying, because some of the ingredients cannot hold a plastic box. Another thing by PHyto, which I already shown you, I'm sorry my cat is going to just pass by, thank you honey, is this volume intense spray for fine hair, and it's very good for like formulating the frizz and leave your hair looking naturally curly and not wet, as I mentioned already before. Another firm that I was interested in is this Akin, and those are plastic bottles, but this shampoo is not something really special. It's just very gentle, and it's mostly natural, and it's very gentle on your hair, and maybe it does not treat your hair that much, but it really does not do any damage. Like it's much lighter on your hair than those other heavily chemical shampoos. So this is a special shampoo for dry hair, combines the purest and gentlest botanical cleansers to restore flexibility and softness to devitalized hair, enriched with moisturizers, blah 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 blah. It's really good. I like this firm, and I have a conditioner by this firm which is not very heavy and has this, you know, like you can tell when the thing is not very chemical and not very heavy just by the scent. It has this very subtle scent on your hair and in your hands. And another thing that I have by this Arkin firm is this leave-in 24-hour conditioner, lavender conditioner. I think it's for all hair types, and I really like it. It's just you have to be careful with it. You need to use only like this teardrop of amount on you, and that would be enough. Because if you overdo it, and I overdo it quite often, if you overdo it, your hair will be like this oily, heavy, weighted thing. So right now what I have on my curly hair is just like I washed it and I applied just a little bit of the Akin leave-in conditioner on the ends, and on the roots I applied this volumizing hairspray. When I was watching a video by Essie Button, I'm going to link her channel below, but I think you all know her. She's great and funny. She was talking about the hair oils that she uses, and she said that you can only get them in Russia, like they're only available in Russia, which is so strange for me. Is it really just a Russian thing to use oils on your hair, natural oils? I think that's maybe you can get them somewhere in UK or in Canada or in America. If you don't, you should write to me. I will send them to you. But really, I've been reading quite a lot about hair oils, and it's a very nice thing to do, and they really do work, and they really leave your hair feeling better than any hair masks that you can use. So I use two types of oils. They're from Baikal Herbals. The title is in English, but really it's a Russian firm. This one I use on the roots, and it has this... I will not translate all the oils, I think I will get confused right now, but it has this combination of oils that you should use mainly on your scalp, and it stimulates the hair growth. And this one I use on the length and on my hair, just to nourish them, and because my hair is really quite dry. So basically how you use it is you spray the oils on your hair before you go to the shower, about an hour or an hour and a half before you want to take a shower, and you take this food foil or plastic bag or whatever, just to create this situation where the heat stays in. You wrap it all around your scalp, and you put something warm on top, like a winter cap or something, and you look ridiculous, but you walk around your house looking ridiculous for an hour and a half, and then you take it off, and then you rinse off the oils. It might be a little tricky to rinse off the oils of your hair, so maybe you should use your shampoo twice or 3 times, but believe me, it's worth it. And it leaves your hair feeling great and looking great, and it really is very good for your hair growth and your hair health. Yeah. So another oil that I've been using is a little bit more known to the rest of the world, is Kerastase ELIXIR ULTIME, and it's the pink one for dyed hair, which is supposed to preserve the color. I used to... It was my cat. I used to use it every day, just like a leave-in conditioner, but the girl who did my hair said that people who have really fine hair, and like right now I do have really fine hair, should not use it every day and this often. Should not use it as a styling tool, really, because it makes your hair really heavy. So I already talked about my styling choices, and this Kerastase oil I only use on the ends before I go to sleep, if I am going to take a shower in the morning, right, something like that. Another styling and nurturizing thing I'm going to talk about, and I'm sorry that it's so filthy, I know it looks disgusting, but it's like you apply it in the shower wearing gloves and you can't help it. It gets a little gunky. But this is L'Oreal Professional Chroma Care, and basically it's like this leave-in, not leave-in, like rinse out conditioner that you apply on your hair for 15 minutes, and it kind of revives your color. Now I like to wear my like a very warm reddish color on my hair, and like those red pigments, they're the first to wash off, especially if you're using this like not damaging dye as I do. So you need something between the dyes to kinda revive your color, and this thing does it very well. It does not, it won't dye your hair to a different color, of course, but if you already dyed it, it can enhance your color a little bit and like gives you this reddish shine or something. And it's really, it works just as well as a conditioner. You can just use it once a week instead of your normal conditioner. Another thing that I'm going to talk about is this calm, and it's like pretty standard thing. The only thing that I wanted to mention is that it has to have wooden sticks in there. If it's plastic, it's not very good for your hair. Thanks for surviving through another long video, which I'm going to edit right now and try to make it not so long. But if you liked it, please subscribe, and I want to make friends, and that's it. Bye! Oh, and one last thing, all the products names for this video and the previous video are listed below. I forgot to mention it the previous time, and this time I almost forgot to mention it.